afternoon. 30-year-old starter gearing up for his first season with the Boston Red Sox. The 1-2 on the way. Softly hit right side, ranging way over and unable to make the play. That was Wilson Contreras basically at second base, cutting in front of Luis Arráez to try to get to that one. But tough to find Suarez, and there's a runner aboard. So here is Xander Bogaerts, 33 years old, the captain of the Netherlands in his 4th World Baseball Classic. Ground ball toward third, right on the line. That's one. Trying to make the turn. They will only get the force at second base, 2 away. Pass the baton to Ozzy Albies, hitting in the cleanup spot. Another 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to the shortstop. They'll go the short way. And Netherlands strands a runner. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads things off. Antoine Kelly throws the first pitch for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. This one is drilled out toward left center field. It's down for extra bases for Ronald Acuna Jr. You know, in our open yonder, we talked about starting the party early. It doesn't get any earlier than that. So a runner in scoring position for Team Venezuela. 1-1 to Garcia. This one a bouncer over the mound. Albies has it. Productive out, gets Acuna to third, 1 away.
It's the little things. Get the guy to the other side with no outs. How you give Arraez, who's playing cricket when he's hitting. He'll hit everything. He's going to put the ball in play. Trying to get him in.
And a ground ball off the glove of Bogaerts, and it trickles into left field. Luis Arráez doing what he does, put the ball in play, drive in runs, and bring energy. It's 1-0.
Well, we said the at-bat started with 2 strikes, but this is Arraez. This is exactly what he loves to do. I remember him. Do you feel better with 2 strikes, or do you feel better when it's, oh, he says, oh, no, I like 2 strikes. That's where I really go to work. I shorten up my swing. I know my hand-to-ball is elite, and I can use that to my advantage.
Brings up Wilson Contreras. 2 balls and 2 strikes from Kelly. And that one on a line into left field, down for a base hit. Arraez to second, and Venezuela with a run already home for 2 away. And here's Wilyer Abreu. Deals to the 26-year-old Abreu. And at the top of the zone. Boy, a walk hit. And maybe something that Ranger Suarez is very good at, and that's missing barrels and soft contact and relying on the defense. Breaking bats. But sometimes the ball sneaks through. That's baseball, Susan. And it's a base hit for Clementina. But unable to get Trump. So the number 9 hitter, Drew Jones. 23rd pitch of the inning is towards short. And that one gets by Jimenez into left center field, and a base hit. That'll tie the game. And Drew Jones comes through. He still calls his dad coach, is what he said. So coach is happy with that.
I'm sure his dad is extremely proud of him right now from his first at bat in the World Baseball Classic. Try to sneak a little cutter inner third on him, gets by Jimenez, but look at him hustle. He smells it, he knows he's got the hit, and here we go. Turn on the Jets. Head first slide. First hit in World Baseball Classic, a double with an RBI.
By getting through that first inning and just the 1 run after the leadoff double, you wonder, you put that in the bank, and you use that for a while. Javier Sanoja out toward left. Gone, a home run. In his home ballpark, makes it 2-1.
No problem. Sanoja, no Jackson Churros, no problem. Need to play good defense, no problem. Hit a big home run, we've got that covered. Maracai's finest. Javier Sanoja, what a blast. He was sitting dead red fastball, top of the zone, 98 miles an hour. Yep, he knew it was gone, and so did the bench.
4-pitch walk to Jimenez. Runner goes, ball in the dirt, nice pick by Trump, and did Albies get the tag on him? He did. What a play by Trump to corral it, and the throw naturally toward the first base side of second was perfect for Albies, and the caught stealing ends it. So for Merritt, shirt's come untucked a little bit, but he's had to tuck it in a little bit. He's good, though. He's ready to go. Developing as a starter, and induces this little floater out towards center, and the Gold Glover Rafaela covering some ground out there.
Salvi just took that off the ground. Look where this pitch is at. Drop is about to block that pitch. Then all of a sudden you're thinking, uh-oh, this is going to bounce.
Out squaring to bunt, drops it down right back to the mound and take nothing because nobody covered first base. A breakdown defensively there for the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Venezuela basically giving them an out to move 2 runners into scoring position. Instead, the bases will be loaded.
Just a mishap. Albies doesn't cover first base. You know, the corners were playing the bunt. Middle infielders were not.
Well, what was bubbling is about to boil over here. Bases are loaded and nobody out. Arráez had the RBI single back in the first inning, got Team Venezuela on the board. 15th pitch of the inning coming. And it's down and in. A bases loaded walk and the second RBI for Arráez. Venezuela takes a 3-1 lead. Well, a hit by pitch, a walk, a little bunt, defensive miscommunication, infield single, and then a walk has led to another run and a whole heap of trouble here for the Netherlands. So the Netherlands will go to the bullpen. Wilson Contreras. That one is through the left side, a base hit. One run is home, and here comes a second. The throw from left is late. And Wilson Contreras opens it up 5-1 Venezuela.
Gets a fastball at the top of the zone in his first at-bat, laces it to left, gets another fastball in this at-bat. Short, compact, doesn't try to do too much. Corners are in, too much of a first hopper, too quick. Venezuela's hitting that stride.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Sal Perez towards short, backhanded by Bogarts. That's 1, and that's 2. Arráez moves to third base.
That's what they wanted.
Willier Rayu, Dominican Republic, what many would consider the 2 best teams in the pool. Then and now, this one unloaded down the right field line, but foul, and not by a whole lot.
We were going to get a concert in that dugout if that ball would have been fair.
Keeps that one fair. It's a base hit and another run for Team Venezuela. Make it 6-1.
Boy, that ball was absolutely scorched. 2 out knocks, 2 out ribbies. Very tough for this Netherlands team. Gets a fast.
There's Drew Jones. Ball and 2 strikes with the bases loaded. This one out toward right. Sends Acuna back this time. Near the wall. Has room. Makes the catch. And another RBI for the youngster. So yes, it is not a hit. It's another out on the board, but another run in as well. And some productive at-bats for Jones.
Very productive. You're Andrew Jones. You feel really happy about this inning, right? You get into grand slam range.
Patrick Ditter waits on the 0-1. Sends a fly ball out towards center field. Can of corn for Sanoja to make the catch. That's out to center. Diving play. Rafaela, no catch, they say. And now they might have Sanoja caught in between first and second, and he's out trying to get back to first base. Boy, that looked, and again, we're 2.5 miles from that play, but it looked like he did make that catch.
I think that might be a catch.
I might agree.
But
he will go down as a hit by pitch. Now it's Xander Bogaerts. Line caught at shortstop by Tovar. Takes a hit away from Bogaerts and locks down an opening win for Venezuela, 6-2 over the Kingdom of the Netherlands. And they start the 2026 tournament with a win.